All right, thank you so much for joining me. I just want to talk about this briefly. So there was some sort of attack or issue with the Nord Stream, I believe 1 and 2 pipelines coming from Russia to different areas of Europe. This is scary stuff, man. Now, the headline that you're seeing on my screen, I don't agree with it, and we'll talk about why in a second. But what you're looking at is a crazy, crazy video or photo, I guess, taken from an F-16 interceptor of this gas leak. This is important for so many reasons. Let's start with the environmental reasons, okay? We've been told that methane gas is terrible for the environment. That's right. That's true. It's probably one of the worst things for the environment. But this pipeline's been bombed, and now methane gas is being released all over the place, and really with no sign of stopping. I guess they're gonna have to turn off the pipe and they're gonna have to do some repairs or whatever. But it's a dangerous situation. And you think about who could have done this, and that's the second thing here. This is maybe the biggest thing. This article says that Putin's deep sea sabotage can unleash havoc at will. Why would he do this to his own pipeline? There is almost no incentive. There are so many ways that he could have his what do they call that? What was that Polish building that was destroyed in Nazi Germany? But that kind of was a catalyst for the war. He could have picked anything. The Franz Ferdinand assassination. He could have picked anything. Why would he blow up his own economy? Why would he make things more difficult for himself like that? It makes no sense. Now I get it, the dude's off his rocker, but so isn't our president. And our president's caught on camera saying recently that that if Russia invaded Ukraine, that he would attack or he would get rid of the ability for them to use their Nord Stream pipelines. The suspected Russian bombing of 2 gas pipelines in the Baltic seabed has put Europe on high alert for devastating attack on its critical infrastructure. Military analysts say the Kremlin could easily wreak havoc by cutting subsea data cables or destroying another pipeline, as the British defense source suggested. The premeditated sabotage could have been prepared by underwater drones that laid the explosives weeks beforehand. I just don't see that, okay? Market crashes, all kinds of issues. I can't see that I would think that they would use some sort of nuclear weapon before they did this, okay? But that's the risk now, okay? Now the risk is that no matter who did it, okay, that they can claim that it was us. They can claim that it was the UK. They can claim it was whoever they want to say it was. And they can use that as a pretext for more war, worse war, the use of nuclear weapons. If you look at Russia right now, the only benefit they'd have is that Putin's had the screws kind of turned on him because the fact that he has been acting the way that he is, because they are trying to get these reservists in the military and stuff like that. They are doing a draft. So that's the only benefit that I can see. But keep your eyes on this, because this is being talked about, but not nearly as much as some other things. You know, we have a huge hurricane going on in Florida right now, and there's other news out there. This is secondary to for a lot of people. So just keep your eye on, okay? Read about it, take a look at it. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.